yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Titty ass hands in the air. Somebody over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year.
What's good, people? Jimmy Bones here. Just want to quickly go over Nintendo's latest press conference for the Nintendo Switch, aka Where Are the Games. Real quick, I planned on getting a Wii U, or I would have got a Wii U down the line for Zelda Breath of the Wild. I plan on getting one for, one of the numerous Marios to come out, if one of them caught my eye. But the main thing was to have as many games as possible, at least 5 games that could hold my attention for like maybe a couple months here and there, and then have new games bounce in and out. New Zelda bounce in and out, Mario, of course. What really caught my eye first with the Wii U was that Bayonetta 2 looked great, and it was like really highly praised too, and as well as it was a Nintendo exclusive. So if I want to play Bayonetta 2, which is clearly this great game, labeled by a lot of people, then I have to get a Wii U. I plan on getting a Wii U, but I guess just the games weren't there, and then that's clearly more evident that that's Nintendo's mindset now with the Nintendo Switch press conference. The launch lineup we got like these mini demos, and then there's a Zelda drop-in. Mario's not a launch title. There's a cow milking game simulator. So out of the 5, launch titles, five launch titles, the only one that would really catch my eye, of course, is Zelda, which, based off screenshots and gameplay, has gotten a downgrade from what I've seen. Like, when I first seen that game, I think it was E3 2014, that game looked a hell of a lot better than it does right now. Textures look muddier, the overall, resolution looks lower, and then, like, overall, the game, it's not going to be 1080p 60. I think it's like 720 30. It's either 720 30, maybe 1080p 30. So just going over their press conference, which really kind of turned me off from Nintendo Switch, at least at launch. The battery life is hurting. It's like, I think 2 to 6 hours off the dock. The remotes themselves are extremely small and like really, really on the expensive side. As I said, the games aren't there. The resolution and frame rates aren't there for quote-unquote Nintendo's next generation console, which is dropping in like, I think it's like 5-6 weeks at this point, which is like, bruh, like, you announce it and give like detailed specs on it 2 months out, while the Scorpio and even the PS4 Pro, we kind of knew what those were going for, even a year ahead or a year and a half ahead of what we were expecting there. Like, so if they came out and were like, it's gonna have a decent battery life, and mainly the number one thing though for me is that the games are there. Like, if we're getting a new Zelda straight from the rip, or even if we got Bayonetta 3 in the works, Bayonetta 3 is gonna be out by the end of the summer, that's gonna entice more people to buy the system. It's just that the games aren't there. Even if the PS4 Pro or the PS5 or the Xbox 3 or whatever have the best hardware going, if the games aren't there, then like most people like with a brain that are going to think about long-term gaming and whatnot, they're not going to jump on it. Even with the PC, you can get any range from PC, but there are so many options of games. There are so many options of upgrading down the line. You can buy this GPU a year out. You can buy this GPU day one. The Nintendo Switch, if you get it day one, what do you have to play? You don't have any Mario to play because it's not backwards compatible, and they're not launching any Mario with it, and you're stuck kind of with Zelda pretty much. There's no Bayonetta. It's not even in the works. Hasn't even been announced or anything like that. So like, the games are definitely number one. Put out the games, people are gonna buy it. You put out the games, I'm gonna buy it. I would have got the Wii U. Games weren't there. Zelda got delayed, but it's Nintendo, bro. That's their mindset. Hopefully they snap over to that. But that's pretty much it. Jimmy Bones here. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'm out.